Boys and girls, today we're going to draw a slice of pie. Seems relevant being as Thursday is Thanksgiving. So you'll notice this is my scrap paper, and I put it in here because I do not want to see it bleeding. I'm going to use a marker. You may use your pencil. We will not be painting today. Nobody's painting. Do not paint. Don't even think about painting. No. Put them away. All right, we're going to draw a slice of pie. A lot of people like to have pie around Thanksgiving. Some people like pumpkin pie. Some people like to have sweet potato pie, apple pie. There's a whole pie argument. I'm drawing pumpkin, but by all means, make whatever kind of pie you like. So the first thing I'm going to do when I draw my pie, and think about the shapes of pie. So my pie is going to go like this. So we got a straight line, and then it's going to come out and go up. Here, we're going to go like this. We're going to make a round part and come back. All right, looks like a piece of pie, right? What's missing? The crust. It's like a triangle. So let's put some crust in, okay? And now from here, we're going to come out. Boom. And there's my pie. Maybe I'd like some whipped cream. Who doesn't like whipped cream, right? Well, some people don't. But I like to have a little swirl of whipped cream on my pie. And we have to put the pie on a plate. Plates are round. Boom. I love pie. So now we're going to color our pie. You can use your crayon. You could use your markers. I am going to use the colored pencils. They come in so many beautiful colors. As a matter of fact, if I look at my cheat sheet, I can see all the beautiful colors and what colors would make good pie colors. Like I said, this is pumpkin pie. Dun, dun, dun. Here's some sienna. This is like a peach, natural they call it. I think this might be too pink. You can actually blend several colors. Maybe some gold. All right. So I like to layer colors. Here we go. Boom. All right. I like to layer colors. So sometimes I might put down, if I want it to be a little warmer or a little more yellow. And notice that Miss M doesn't press too hard, and I use the side of my colored pencil. Colored pencils are not the easiest art supply to use. They travel well. There's things I like about colored pencils. They travel well. They come in a variety of colors. You can even get colored pencils that are watercolor activated, meaning you could take, these are not, don't do it, meaning you could take some water and go over said colored pencil. Notice I take this sienna and I go over this, and I'm making some more colors. And I'm kind of going in a, not like a circular motion. If you do straight lines, you're going to get this line thing, which you may want. I've been doing this for a long time. I want to put that out there. I find that if you go in a circle type motion, take your time, not too hard. This kind of looks like pie crust, right? So I'm trying to use the art materials that new boys and girls have. Perhaps I want some orange, if it's pumpkin pie, because it's got kind of like an orangey color. Where's my orange? That's not orange. It's not good. But there it is. Okay, the orange is really bright though. So, And you can use different media. So media, that's the stuff that you use to color or to make your art. So for example, medium, I'm using colored pencils. I might also decide to use some crayon, or I might decide, now notice I'm going back and forth. That's because if you look at the pie, it kind of is straight and flat. So going back and forth works. And then if I color around the whipped cream, it's going to make it look nice and bright. So there's my pie. And I'm going to take some brown and add some brown there. And that kind of makes it, because it's not a bright orange if you ever had pumpkin pie or even sweet potato pie, which is also delicious. I'm not going to lie. It's not like a bright orange. It's kind of like a brown orange. Now, for the plate, perhaps I want a different texture. Maybe, and I told you we're not using, oh, I don't have them. I'll use my other ones. I'll use my, where are they? My markers. All right. These are not the the markers that you have, but I'm going to use these anyway. So, and you'll notice that once I use the markers, not only do I have to be careful it doesn't bleed through the paper, this is not the thickest paper, but it kind of gives a different feel to it. And that's what I was looking for. So different media creates different textures and different feelings. So to give, and this is why this was my thought process, and I don't know if it was the best thought process, but because the plate is hard and smooth, I thought I'd use the marker. Where the pie is crusty and soft and delicious, I decided to use the colored pencil. Now, you could use colored pencil on your plate. You could draw a fork on your plate. Probably should have done that. But I didn't. That would have been cool, right? So, I don't know how I feel about the blue on them. But it is what it is. So there you go. And you could go one step further. And color in the table. What about the table? So I could even use another media. I will use crayon for my table. Perhaps my table's red. And that's gonna create a different texture. So I have a piece of pie on a plate on a table. I can't wait to see how your pie turns out. I'm pretty happy with mine, even though let's see if we can get this focused. There you go. That's the problem with going from being close to far. I need to refocus it. Notice I use the back of my crayon when I'm doing big, giant faces. All right. Enjoy.